Fractions, Module 5, Lesson 2B, converting decimals to fractions once again without using a calculator. Similar to Lesson 2A on converting fractions to decimal, this is a topic that you may already know, and now that you're watching this video, you will understand it far better. Objectives of this lesson: converting a decimal into a proper fraction and converting a decimal into a mixed fraction. Okay, let's get to it. Question 1, students, convert 0.65 into a fraction and reduce your answer to its simplest form. Now let's break down what the digits in this decimal mean. That is step 1. So let's write down 0.65. What does 0 stand for? 0 is the whole number. 0 stands for the whole number. What does 6 stand for? 6 is right after the decimal, so it's to the 10th of the position. So it is either considered 0.6 or 6 over 10. 5 stands for 5 hundredths, so it's 0.05 or 5 over 100. Now when you have reached this stage, step 2 is basically adding everything up. By adding the fractions together, then reducing the result to its simplest form, we can find the answer. So step 2 is 0 plus 6 over 10 plus 5 over 100. You can put it as 0 plus, make all the denominators the same. 0 is still going to be 0, is 60 over 100 plus 5 over 100. You get 65 over 100. That could be simplified further by dividing both the numerator and the denominator by 5. When you do that, the final answer you get is 13 over 20. Well done. All of us are doing pretty well in this one. Question 2, students, convert 3.75 into a fraction and reduce your answer to its simplest form. Now that we know what the digits in this decimal mean, we can jump straight into adding the fractions together. But let's still write it down anyway. Let's get into the habit of writing down. Step 1, let's write down 3.75. Okay, now let's break it down into the little fractions. 3 is a whole number, so it's 3 plus is 0.7 is going to be 7 over 10th. 5 is going to be 5 over 100th. Now you can once again make the denominators the same. 3 is still going to be 3 because it's a whole number. 7 over 10th is going to be 70 over 100 plus 5 over 100. That is going to be what? 3 and 75 over 100. Now 75 and 100 can be simplified further by dividing by 25. And when you do that, you get 3 and 3/4, and that is your final answer. And we are done with this question. Alright students, we are done with fractions lesson 2B. I look forward to seeing you in lesson 3. For now, go ahead, attempt the quiz and go score.